Hello, and welcome to this video on Jira and the relationship between issues, issue types, and projects. Now, Jira allows us to put in tasks, or issues, or tickets that represent a piece of work. For example, giving someone access to a system. And I might get any number of these. I might get 100 in a day, I might get one a month, but I still have this piece of work that I need to accomplish, and it relates to system access. I might get other issues though. I might get other things I have to do. Maybe someone needs a laptop. And maybe someone locked themselves out of their account. And maybe there's more and more things that pop in. So instead of everything just kind of floating around, Jira lets us organize these into what are called issue types. In this example, I may have two different kinds of issues that pop into my system. I may have things that relate to systems, and I might have things that relate to hardware. So when I look at all my tickets, I see these two general groups, systems and hardware. In Jira, this might be represented by an issue type called systems, or an issue type called hardware, that any issue related to that type falls into. This could also be something like policies, or questions, or feedback. Jira doesn't have any restrictions on the number or type of issue types we have, so it's up to us to look at what we have and then figure out which ones we need. We'll take a look at Jira in a minute to see what this looks like, but there's one more layer of organization we need to talk about, and that's a project. I can take all these issue types and bundle them together based on similarity. For example, my IT team may handle all hardware and systems requests. So Jira has another layer of organization it calls a project. Now the project allows us to group related issue types and issues in a logical way. I might have a project for my IT team to assist new hires, or a different project for my engineers to work on their products, and a different one for my HR team to track employee complaints. Each of these projects can be set up and managed differently. So for example, if the IT team has to process system requests in a certain way, they can do that without impacting my HR team. The projects also allow me to put some security controls around them so I can prevent other people from seeing any ticket in a project. And if they're not on a list, they won't even know it exists. So let's pop over to Jira real quick and see what this looks like in practice. Starting on my work, I'm just going to go to this projects dropdown and view all projects. This shows me every project that I have access to. Now there might be more projects in here that I don't have access to, so I'll never know about them. But here we can see there are 5 separate projects for different things. This one's for service management. This one's about a course. I have one here for software. And we can see they also have different types. So depending on the need, the project will have different features or different abilities to support the team. Service management projects are great for help desk. Software projects are great for developing products. Projects are a great way to bundle tickets based on similarity. Maybe one team has their own project, maybe a product gets its own project. They also let you do things like more easily pull tickets out or exclude them from reporting, and provide access controls to prevent other people from seeing them if maybe they shouldn't. I'll encourage you to pop into your Jira instance and see what projects you have, and also to play around in a test instance creating projects by clicking this button in the top right and just exploring what other features relate to them. Thanks for dropping into this quick overview on Jira Projects, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in another one of these videos soon.